a look at the demutualization of the NSE. How do you expect it to affect businesses going forward?
The demutualization of the NSE actually has been a subject that many of us have been following keenly for the last 1 year. The issue has been to streamline management at the Nairobi Stock Exchange so that it's not just a cartel of a few individuals who control the business, but actually that any other ordinary person can have an interest in it. And with the formalization of the integration of the East African community, the issue has been to actually demutualize the stock market and be able to have one common exchange for the East African countries. So we believe it's actually going to create a lot of confidence in the business. We're going to see a lot of local investors actually being part of it because they believe that they can actually own some part of the Nairobi Stock Exchange, which we're hoping to be called the East African Stock Exchange. And investor confidence is actually one thing that we need right now in the business because, as you can see, most of our sales at the market are actually dominated by foreigners.
So what's the investor sentiment like at the moment with this draft bill? Is it positive at the moment?
From the media, from the media analysis that we're actually getting, the politicians have been told to keep quiet so that the ordinary Mwananchi can be able to actually go through the draft. So we have 30 days to actually give feedback to the committee of experts. But from what we are getting is that it's one constitution that's actually going to, if it passed, the ordinary person will actually have a piece of the national cake, which we believe, when you're looking at it from the business point of view, it will be able to strengthen, an ordinary Kenyan's stake in terms of purchase power, because we'll be able to actually enjoy national resources better, and this will mean that someone will be able to spend more because they'll be getting more. The issue of the youth who actually dominate a lot of the employment sector, because the unemployment rate in our country is that it's high at around 24%. We believe that the constitution will actually be able to address this. It's a draft bill that actually will address the business issues adequately if it's passed. So our only worry is what politicians are actually going to look at it. So many investors are actually looking at it and holding their breath and their finances to see whether it's going to actually be passed or not.
And Steve, very, very briefly, what's the outlook for the bourse for this week?
The bourse, as you've seen, actually it's going up. Though supply and demand today was even. So tomorrow being the middle of the week, you're looking at the bourse actually sustaining its current upward trend at 0.06%. We're hoping to close at 3,200 at the end of the week. So the outlook is positive for it.